Okay, this is a 2-card war game for 10 plus. We're going to move the jacks and kings from a regular deck of cards. The queens will be a 0. And we're going to also just take out one of the 10s from the deck and place it up here as a reminder to add a 10. Take the remaining cards, give them a shuffle, and then you can deal them out or divide them up equally amongst the number of players that are still playing. And we'll say that's close enough. This time we're going to turn over 2 cards each. Not turn over. We will pull 2 cards out face down. And then we're going to turn over one of those 2 cards. Either one, it's your choice. So I now have 10 plus 5 is 15.
I have 10 plus 2 is 12.
Perfect. So your goal is to have the highest value. So right now, mine's not bad, I'm winning. I have to choose whether I'm going to stay with this 5 or if I'm going to trade with this unknown card. And my opponent needs to do the same thing before we turn over our cards. So I'm going to go on the safe side and I'm going to stay.
I think I'm going to switch. And it's 10 plus 1, which is 11, still too low.
Yeah, and I have 15 still. So I win that one. Turn these cards face up and take them away. Leave the 10 for the whole game. And then 2 cards face down. So I have 13. Ooh, 15.
I have 15.
So I'm going to switch. So I don't, I lose.
I could stay.
You're going to stay? So turn over mine. Now I have 10 plus 10, which is 20. And you have 15 still, so I win a game. 2 cards face down. Turn over 1. I have 15.
I have 14.
I'm going to stay.
I'll switch.
Oh.
So now I have 18.
Now you beat me. So you win that round. In the event that we had a war, so if we had 2 cards out each, do you want to put your 2 cards out as well and turn over one of them? So I'm going to just pretend that I turned over this card here and it was a 2. We could switch, but if we ended up both having a 2 after we switched, then we would have a war. And we would put down 3 cards face down. And then we'd pull out 2 more cards. And these 2 cards, we can flip one of them over. Ooh, I have 10 plus 10 is 20. I'm going to stay.
I have 10 plus 7, and that's 17. And in order to win, I think I'll switch.
Oh.
16.
And I had 20, so I still win. And I'm going to take all the cards and stick them into my pile. And we carry on. 10 plus 0 is 10.
And 10 plus 9 is 19.
You win. You continue this game. When this deck pile of cards runs out, you would take the cards you had previously won, turn them over, and continue to play with them until one person completely runs out of cards, and that person has lost the game.